Are you an owner of a business and you receive queries on WhatsApp by your customers and you're tired replying to all of them manually? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we're going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your radio advertising agency business. So I am an owner of a radio advertising agency business and I receive a lot of queries by my customers on WhatsApp, and replying to each one of them individually and manually is a very time consuming and hectic task. So to solve this problem, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow without writing a single line of coding and programming skills. Yes. So now as I've created this bot in my Pabbly Chatflow account, whenever I receive any of the inquiries by the customers on WhatsApp, automatically this bot is going to send a reply to them. So if you want to learn how to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create an interactive WhatsApp chatbot for a radio advertising agency business using Pabbly Chatflow. So first of all, I'm going to give you a quick demo how this chatbot works according to the customer's point of view. You are going to see how it responds, collects data, and guides user with smart options. So over here, this is the bot that I have, and towards this bot from my WhatsApp number, I'm going to send a message. That is going to be, so this is the question I have. Hey, can I schedule a call to discuss my advertising needs? So I'm going to send this question towards this bot right over here. As I've done that, you can see this bot has replied, hey there, welcome to EcoBus Media, where your brand goes live on air. So these are the options that this bot has provided. I want to book a free consultation, so I'm going to select this option from here. As I've done that, it says, awesome, we love to offer you a free 15 minutes radio ad consultation. Firstly, it is asking for my name. For my name over here, I'm going to write it as test user, let's suppose. Okay, I'm going to send this name towards this bot. After that, it's asking for my business name, for which I'm going to write over here as ABC Business. Okay, so this is the dummy business. I'm going to send this name towards this bot. It is asking for what's your main advertising goal. I want to create more brand awareness, so I'm going to copy it from here, paste it, and send it towards this bot right over here. It is asking for the city. So for the city over here, I'm going to write it as Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Okay, I'm going to send this city or region right over here. Okay. It is asking for the time for the contact. I'm going to write over here evening between 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, I'm going to send this message towards this bot right here, the timing. And as I've sent this timing right over here, you can see I've received this message from this bot. Thanks for the info, test user. This was the name you can see right here. Here's a quick summary. ABC Business, this is the goal, this is the region, this is the timing. Okay, it says our team will review your details and get in touch with you shortly to confirm your consultation. Click on menu to return to the main options. Okay, so you can see as this bot is automatically replying to all my messages right over here. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can build this bot step by step without need of any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Okay. For that, what you have to do is, on a new tab, you have to browse the website of Pabbly Chatflow, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Okay, so I'm going to browse the website. Pabbly Chatflow's landing page is then going to appear in front of you, on which you have two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you're an existing user, you can directly sign into your Pabbly Chatflow account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I am an existing user, so I'm going to directly sign into my Pabbly Chatflow account. Then you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. What is Pabbly Chatflow? It is a tool that helps businesses to send WhatsApp messages and manage WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. In order to set up your own Pabbly Chatflow account, you need to add your WhatsApp number from here, from which you have two options: WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. With the help of these two options, you can set up your Pabbly Chatflow account. If you want to learn the methods, you can find the videos in the description box below. Pabbly Chatflow provides multiple features like inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, AI assistant, activity log settings, under which we have multiple options. If you want to learn about each and every feature of Pabbly Chatflow in brief, you can check out the videos in the description box below. In order to create a new bot in our Pabbly Chatflow account, from the left side, go to Flow and Flows section right over here. Then the Flow Builder page is going to appear in front of you. To create a new flow, click on this Add Flow button on the top right corner. A new flow has been created in my Pabbly Chatflow account, and firstly, I'm going to rename the flow, which is WhatsApp Chatbot for your radio advertising agency business. Okay. After renaming the flow over here, it says flow start, how the bot that we are creating is going to be triggered. There are three ways: keywords, regex, and choose template. So let's suppose you have added few keywords in this field and your customer sends those keywords as a WhatsApp message. This flow is going to be triggered from here. Next is choose template. So let's suppose you have selected a template over here in the flow start. You have forwarded that template as a broadcast message towards all your contacts and your customers replies towards that template. This bot is going to be triggered from here. Next is regex, which is a short for regular expression. It is a special pattern or sequence of characters used to find, match or filter specific text. For the regex, I have a special character that is going to trigger this flow by any of the message received by the customer. Yes, so let's suppose a customer sends us a query. This bot is going to be triggered by any of the messages that we receive. So for that special character, I'm going to enter it right here. So this is the special character regex right over here, with the help of which the bot is going to be triggered by any of the messages that we receive. After setting up our flow start right over here, what is the first message that this bot should send towards my customer? I want to greet my customer with a welcome message and by sending number of options. For that, simply from this point, drag it and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button right over here. And for the message, I'm going to write it as, so this is the welcome message right here. Hey there, welcome to EcoBuzz Media, where your brand goes live on air. I'm EcoBot, your virtual assistant. What would you like to do today? So you can see right over here, this is the message, a welcome message that is going to be forwarded towards my customer. Now with this message, I want to send number of options towards my customers, and for that, I'm going to add a button in this message. For that, I'm going to click on this add button right here. I have three options, so I'm going to add three buttons in the message. In a message, you can add only maximum number of three buttons. So now I'm going to rename all the three buttons right here, which is going to be, so these are the three buttons: our services, free consultation, and get pricing info. Now for the three buttons, I have messages. What message should be forwarded towards the customer if they select this Our Services button? I want to send my customer a message of the services that I provide. For that, simply I'm going to drag this point and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button, and for the message over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the first message I have for Our Services. At EcoBuzz Media, we help brands like yours to reach thousands of radio listeners daily. These are the services that I provide. You can see right here: local national radio ads, script writing and voice over, media buzzing and scheduling, ad performance reports. Okay, so these are the details. It says want to explore more. So now I want to give a choice to a customer if they want to learn brief about these services that I provide. For that, I'm going to add a button over here and name it as Give Details. Using this button, the customer can get more details about these services that I provide. Now for the message for this Give Details, I'm going to simply drag this point, drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button, and the message is going to be, so this is the message I have for Give Details, our services at EcoBuzz Media. You can see all the services are described in one line. You can see right here, ready to amplify your brand on air. Okay, so now for this message, I want to add a button over here of Contact us. Okay, it says ready to amplify your brand on air. So now for the answer of this question, they can directly contact us. For that, I'm going to share them our contact details. For that, simply from this point, drag it and drop it. Content type is going to be text plus button, and the message over here is going to be, so this is the message that I have for the contactors. We'd love to hear from you. This is the number, the email address, and the website. We are here to help you with all your radio advertising needs. Click on menu to go back to the main option. So I'm going to add a button over here of menu. Okay. With the help of this button, the customer can go back to this main menu. Simply, I'm going to connect this button to this main menu right over here. So these are the series of messages that is going to be forwarded towards my customer if they select the button Our Services. Okay. Now, after setting up the messages for Our Services, now my next button over here is Free Consultation. Now, for this free consultation over here, a customer has to book their free consultation, a 15 minutes free call with us. Before fixing that call, what I want is, I want to collect the data of my customer, like their name, their business, what is their goal, what is the area that they want to run their radio advertisement. Okay, so I want to collect all the details from my customer. For that, simply what I'm going to do is, I'm going to simply add a question in this field. For that, go to actions, and you can see this field, ask question, drag it and drop it in this field right here. My first question is to collect the data of my customer's name, as I want to identify the customer before fixing a free consultation call. For that, for the message, I'm going to write it as, so this is the message. Awesome, we love to offer you a free 15 minutes radio ad consultation. It says first, can I get your full name? Now it is going to collect the data of the full name. A customer is going to reply to this message with their full name. I want to create the systematic record of their full name in my Pabbly Chatflow account itself. For that, you can use this amazing feature by Pabbly Chatflow, that is contact custom field. In contact custom field, you can create the fields for the data according to your requirement. I have created a field for full name in the name of full name, so I'm going to select it from this drop down right here. To create your own contact custom field, from the left side, go to settings, and in this option you can see contact custom fields, and from here directly you can add the fields according to your requirement. If you want to learn more about contact custom fields in brief, you can check out the video that we have already added. Now where it is asking for the format of the reply, I'm going to receive a text reply, so I'm going to select it as text over here. Number of attempts is going to be 1, and for the validation message over here, I'm going to write it as error. So now what is validation message? So let's suppose a customer replies to this message, but it is not equal to the selected format, that is text. They will receive a validation message of error. So now I'm going to connect this question to this button, that is free consultation. Simply I'm going to connect these two dots right here. So this is my first question. In this manner, I have other questions as well. So I'm going to add it right here. As you can see, I've added all the questions that I have. Next is for the business name. I want to collect the data of the business name, the advertising goal using which I can know the advertisement goal of the customer, the target region, which region or the city they want to target with the radio ad, and lastly, the preferred contact time. At what time can we call the customer for their free consultation? I want to collect the data of the time as well. So these are the series of questions that I want to ask towards my customer with this button, that is free consultation. Now after collecting all the data from these questions right over here, what I want is, towards my customer, I want to send them a thank you message. I want to let them know that we are going to book their free consultation and we are going to contact them soon. With that, I want to give the summary of all the details that the customer has selected. So now what I'm going to do is, for that, simply from this question, last question point, drag it and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the message over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the message right here. Thanks for your info, $full name. So now what is this $full name? Now over here, while collecting all the details, the first question was regarding collecting the data of the full name. It is going to be saved in this contact custom field, that is full name right here. What I want is, I want to extract the data of the full name from here and add it directly in this message right here next to this thanks for the info. For that, simply add the contact custom field name exactly right here. This was the name I have given. And in front of it, add a $sign. The data is going to be extracted from the contact custom field and added in this message right here. Here's a quick summary of what you have shared. Business, business name, goal, advertising goal, target region, the region right over here, preferred time, the preferred contact time. Okay. So this is the summary of the details. It says our team will review your details and get in touch with you shortly to confirm your consultation. Click on menu to return to the main options. For the main options, again, I'm going to add a button over here of menu right over here, with the help of which the customer can go directly to this main menu after all these questions. I'm going to connect the menu dot towards our main menu right here. Now, after setting up all the messages for this button, that is free consultation, I have this last button left, that is get pricing info. For that, simply I'm going to drag this point, drop it in this field right over here. Content type is going to be text plus button, and for the pricing info message, I'm going to write it as, so this is the pricing info message. Here's a quick look of our pricing at EcoBus Media. Basic package, the local campaign and the national campaign. Okay, you can see I have added all the starting price right here. Click on menu to return to the main options. For that, I'm going to add a button of menu as well. So I've added the menu button right here. I'm going to connect this button to this main menu. Okay. So this is the entire bot that I've created for my radio advertising agency business. Now, in order to save this bot that I've created, I'm going to click on the save button right over here on the top right corner. As I've done that, it says flow updated successfully. Now this flow is saved. In order to test this flow that I've created, what I'm going to do is, towards this bot, I'm going to send a WhatsApp message from my number, and after that, I'm going to check whether this bot is auto replying to all my messages or not. Okay. So now towards this bot, I'm going to send a message. So let's suppose for the message over here, I'm going to write it as, hey, can you tell me about the available packages? I'm going to send this this message towards this bot right here. As I've done that, you can see this bot has auto-replied. I want to see the pricing, so I'm going to select this option from here. And automatically this bot has replied to me with the pricing. You can see right over here, okay? And you can see this bot is automatically replying to all my messages, okay? So this is how this bot is going to work in real time. And we have created this amazing bot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow without knowing any coding and programming skills. And that's how you can create a powerful WhatsApp chatbot for your radio advertising agency business using Pabbly Chatflow for showcasing your services to booking consultations and handling pricing inquiries. All can be done automatically on WhatsApp. This bot can completely transform how you can connect with your clients. So now it's your turn. Go ahead and start building your own WhatsApp chatbot today for free. Go ahead and start building your own WhatsApp test bot today itself, as Pabbly Chatflow provides 100 free credits to get started. So go ahead and build your own customizable chatbots for your business with Pabbly Chatflow. This was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just this chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any questions, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue in Pabbly Chatflow, you can check out this link. If you want to try your own test bot today with Pabbly Chatflow, you can do it absolutely for free, as we provide 100 free credit points. So go and check out Pabbly Chatflow today.